Hello everyone, in this video I'm going to show you how to use prime factorization to write a fraction in lowest terms. And I can break this down into 3 steps. So the first step is to write the prime factorization of the numerator and the denominator. That also counts for if that numerator or denominator is prime. You would just write out the two numbers respectively as it appears, whether it's a small number like 3 or a much larger number like 17. You would just say 1 times whatever that number is. So do the factorization of the numerator and denominator, step 1. Step 2, I call this the cancellation step. You can use these little slash marks, kind of like this, where you're dividing the numerator and the denominator by any common factors. It's kind of like just crossing it out to let you know that this number will not be part of the final answer. Step 2. Step 3 is to multiply what's left. Multiply the remaining factors in the numerator and denominator, and then you're done. So let's apply this to an example. Let's look at the following. 4b to the third power over 8ab. Now, one thing I know is that this number and this number can both be reduced. 4 is 2 times 2. And I have 3 b's here. With an exponent as small as 3, it's okay to write out the expanded form of it. If it was a much larger number like 7, 8, or 10, I would leave it as is. And depending on however many of that same factor is in the denominator, I'll just cancel out the exponent per se. 8, 2 times 2 times 2 times a times b. So we did the first step, which was factorization. Now we're on to the cancellation step. I've got 2 here and 2 there, as well as a 2 there and there. No other 2's. I've got b's up top and 1 down here. And now step 3 is to multiply what's left. Now I canceled out every number up top that was visible. Remember that every coefficient that doesn't have a variable in the front of it visibly, there is an understood 1 in front of this b, but I'm not going to write 1b squared for the sake of just showing this out here. So b squared over 2a. That takes care of this example. I wrote out all the common factors in the numerator and the denominator, canceled out what could be canceled out, multiplied what was left, and this ends up being the final answer. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you later.